Hello everyone, Southern Mike here with Haunted Empath. Today I'll be going over what is a empath. So come along and let's go on this adventure. It's a person with a high level of sensitivity who doesn't just understand but actively absorbs and feels emotions, energies, and physical sensations of others as if they were their own. Beyond that, they are intuitive and can feel overwhelmed by crowded spaces or intense negative emotions. Now, some of the traits of an empath: absorbing emotions. Empaths take a stress, emotional energy of those around them. High sensitivity. They are sensitive to sights, sounds, smells, emotionals, intuition. They often rely on their gut feelings to navigate the world. This is something some people don't understand. That empaths need and require regular alone time. See, that becomes sometimes an issue in relationships because the other person doesn't understand that you do need alone time to wind down. When you walk around all day picking up on energy and emotions of other people and situations, you just need time to relax. What your partner doesn't understand is that picking up on other energies all day long just kind of wears you out, and they might feel that you don't want to spend time with them, not understanding that you just need to relax, because you need regular time alone to avoid exhaustion from absorbing other energies all day long. So you can see where this could be an issue in some relationships. They might feel that you don't want to do anything, you never want to go anywhere. It's not that at all. See, an empath will feel drained after social interactions. An empath could suffer headaches, stomach aches. Empaths can often sense, feel, or perceive spirits, supernatural energy. It may take many forms, like seeing spirits, receiving messages. Empaths often pick up on residual energy at locations. There were times when I was looking for a home to purchase, and I would go into the home and the energy was so bad that even though it was a nice home, I was like, no, I don't think so. There's so much negative energy. In dreams, an empath may see visions of spirits, loved ones. Empaths may experience chills, sudden shift in room temperatures. Empaths often share a profound, intuitive, and nonverbal connections with animals. They are highly attuned to animals' physical pain, emotional states, such as joy, fear, or anxiety. Animals feel safe comfort and drawn to empaths, and it's through the energy. I know when I volunteered at a couple animal shelters for 10 years, some of the most unbehaved, ruly dogs that they were going to euthanize because of their bad behavior, I was able to save by spending time with them. And they all came around and turned out to be very, very good dogs. I've had animals come out of the woods, like rabbits. They run out of the woods, come up to me and sit down by my feet. Deer come out of the woods, come up to me. I always thought it was kind of strange, but I enjoyed it. So being an empath has many traits. You might have one, you might have them all. One thing that I've had is to be able to see like visions. Like I would be sitting at a traffic light in my car, and it's like watching a TV screen. It's like I see something happening down the road. If I made a right, it's just like watching it on TV. And it only lasts for maybe 30 seconds. So what I would do, I would make that right and I would go down the street to verify what I saw, if it was true. And it always turned out to be, it was. Yeah, there was times where I'd be somewhere, could be a battlefield or another location, and all of a sudden I'd get this chill right down the center of my back, and the hair on your arms, neck would stand straight up, and you sense that someone was behind you or near you. What I normally do, I would, at that point, is where I would start taking photographs. And I would say 9 times out of 10, I would catch something in my photo. Of course, being an empath, you could draw not so friendly spirits towards you. I stopped at a antique store about 20 miles from me. Pretty big size antique store. Went in with a friend, just walking around looking. And before we were finished, I got this burning sensation on my upper arm near my shoulder. And I pulled up my sleeve, and there were scratch marks across my shoulder and upper arm. It was red, even welted up. And I showed them to my friend, and they're like, "Did you bump into something, or how did that happen?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't bump into anything." So, you know, being an empath, it's good and bad. It's just something you have to get used to. So let me know if you've had any of these experiences. Good or bad. I'm curious, because I know I'm not the only one out there. And I've had these experiences since I was, from far as I can remember, 5 years old is what I can remember back to. So most of my videos so far on my channel have been of what I've experienced through my lifetime. Still have the photos. Some of the photos have faded away just from over time. And I wanted to put them out there. I have a few more coming, and I'll also will tell you about the most haunted place I've ever been at. And it will surprise you what it is. So you can see where the name of my channel came from, Haunted Empath. Now, I plan on going to places when the weather changes up north, so it won't always be my stories that you have to listen to. So if you don't want to miss a story or a location that I'll be heading to, so please subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you on the next adventure.